Hey guys, welcome to Clarity Chart Analysis. In this channel, I will be analyzing the market structure, telling us our current position in the price chart and predicting the possible next move of the market. But first, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like, put on the notification to be notified anytime I drop a new video. I will be analyzing the Bitcoin Cash. This is a Bitcoin Cash market price chart, and I've already mapped out the market structure. I used yellow for the major structure, which is my daily time frame. I used red for the minor structure, which is my 4 hours. So guys, the major purpose is let's know our position on the market price charts. Guys, after every break of structure, there is always a pullback. So I will be using this tool for my pullback tool, and I will be using this for my impulsive tool, the green for my impulsive, while the red for the pullback. So now, starting from this point, so price broke structure to this side, giving us an high. We expected, so price pull back to this point, and remember, after every break of structure, you should expect a pullback. Price broke structure again to the upside. Price broke structure again to the upside, telling us that the bulls are still in market, the bulls are still in control of the market, and we expected another pullback. After price pullback to this point, price now broke structure again to the upside, telling us that the bulls are still in control of the market. After price broke structure to the upside, we expected a pullback. The pullback came in and broke structure to the downside. After breaking structure to the downside, we noticed this is a change of character. A change of character is when price broke structure to the upside and the downside. So immediately, what should we be expecting? We should map out our supply zone on that same time frame, and we should expect the market that anytime it comes to this supply zone, there is going to be a reaction. So after price broke structure to the downside, we expected a pullback. This became our pullback. So now our bulls now becomes the pullback, and our bears now become our impulsive move. So now from this point, price broke structure to the downside again, telling us that the bears are still in control of the market, and we expected a pullback. Price pullback to this point. It was actually a minor pullback before we saw price breaking structure again to the downside. Price broke structure to this downside, and we expected a pullback. After price broke structure to the downside, we expected a pullback. This become our pullback move. So for a long period of the month of July, market has just been ranging before price now finally broke structure again to the downside. Just November 9th, just some days ago, price now broke structure to the downside. So on our larger time frame, price has been between this lower high and this lower low. We move to our minor structure, and let's see what price has been doing on our minor structure. So remember guys, after every break of structure, what should we expect? We should expect a pullback. Price broke structure on a higher time frame, and after breaking structure, this is our pullback. That's from this lower low to this lower high. So on our lower time frame, price broke structure to the downside. From this lower high to this lower low, price broke structure to the downside. We expected a pullback. The pullback came in, and this is our pullback. Price pullback to this point. Now at this point, we already have a supply zone here. After breaking structure to the downside, as long as this lower high is not taken out, you should be expecting a break of structure again to the downside. The bears are in control of the market. They break structure again to the downside. We expected a lower high. We expected a pullback. Price pullback to this point. Again, broke structure to the downside. So from this point now, the bears has been in control of the market. Then we expected a pullback. Price now broke structure now to the upside. But instead of a pullback, we saw another break of structure. So we are expecting a pullback, but instead of a pullback, price now broke structure again to the downside. So currently now, on our lower time frame, this is where we are. We've been between this higher high swing and this lower low swing. Remember, this lower low is actually the major lower low on our higher time frame. To the $1 million question, what's our current position on Bitcoin Cash market price charts? Our major time frame just broke structure to the downside. We expected a pullback. This is our pullback. So now we're on the pullback phase, but we've broken structure again to the downside, telling us that we expected a pullback. On our major time frame now, we're on the pullback, and on our lower time frame, price just broke structure again to the downside, gave us another lower low. Guys, put your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think price will come to this demand zone, break the demand zone, or do you think at this point price will go back to this supply zone, break this supply zone and move higher to this supply zone? So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video.